Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Mike Rogers, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Settling in now, Mike Rogers. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jarrett. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Potts at third. Rogers is over at second with one down in the inning. And that one just missed outside. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make. Digging in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left. Sanchez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Larry Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Rogers has a beat on it, and that's the third out. 1 hit. So digging in now, Mike Rogers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Sanchez ranging forward. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ready for another shot now. Breivik Valera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 66 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Morales starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Rangers get the win on the heels.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Digging in, Joe Clark, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Mike Rogers. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Mike Rogers.
Lifted in the air to center field. Clark is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So stepping in, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Will Huddleston, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a soft liner. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw into second. The runner scores from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws. Next to the plate for the Padres, Theodore Dubois, and their runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Ready now, Mike Rogers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So this one ends with a 10-5 score. San Diego scored 10 runs on the way to victory. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. Interleague baseball next. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Stepping in, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit in the air to center field. Clark will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Chris Nieves, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Nieves.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers moves over, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as they're 4-2 the final score today. The Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball. Here's Addison Russell, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rogers sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. At the plate, Merrill Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Rogers.
Line drive to left. Casillas is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready for another chance. Teoscar Hernandez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Over to second now, and they get the double play. Digging in now for San Diego. Addison Russell, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. As a look, now the pitch. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, John Worley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left. Rogers ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now? He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Dubois is in pursuit, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And now he's able to get back into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box, Mike Rogers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep.